Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. Today I want to be doing something cool. So I don't know which grade you are at school, but when I'm pretty sure 8th or 7th, my school actually did a program which is related to NASA. But what we have to do is that we can, I don't know, go solo and create a project, or we can like duo and go a project, or we can like make a whole team of 5 and then do a project. We have to submit a project, and then the winner, I'm pretty sure gets a prize. I didn't do that much because I got bored, but I did one thing, which is kind of useless if I have to be honest. But I'm proud of myself, which is good. But that does not mean I don't know about NASA. I know a lot of stuff about space, and I'm proud of myself. But enough about that. What is the cool thing, you might be asking? It's in this book. I know it looks all like torn up, but it's still in good quality. Don't worry about it. It's my old book. The last page, not fully last, but kind of the last page, we can see my drawing of my kind of space satellite. Or space settlement, whatever you want to call it. This is how it looks. So let me just run through all the things that I did to this thing. First, you see, there was a rule for this contest. We can only use 3 shapes if we want to design a space settlement. A sphere, a torus, or otherwise known as a donut, and a cylinder. You might see other spaceships that purely followed that rule, and I kind of drawed it too. Yeah, I know it kind of looks weird, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, and I did this cool scenery. Anyway, gosh. Alright, so anyways, let's just run through all the things that I did to this. First, there's space. What is it called? There's solar panels, and then there are these rods over here which connect the solar panels. These can be also known as stabilizers. Well, not exactly. They just have to be like a long stick to be a stabilizer, but it might work as a stabilizer, right? I don't know. Over here, the travel trains. We go like this, and then you can go over here, or you can like go over here. I don't know, where do you want to go? And then these are the sectors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 4 sectors. This one is the jobs. This one is the main engine. This one is the garden, and this one is the house. And just in case if you have to move even a little bit, there are these thrusters over here. Turbo boosters, sorry. Turbo boosters. There's on this side and on this side. So if you want to like maybe a little movement, maybe if you want to make a little movement, we can use these things. But you guys might be wondering, hey Shu, why'd you show us all this stuff? Well, that's because there's a few flaws to it, and I wanna solve it with your help. So all it's these travel trains, dude. Like, look, they go all the way here, and what they're supposed to do is they have to transport you to different sectors. So if you're in this sector, like houses, for example, you can go to the travel trains, and if you wanna say go to the main engine, you have to go like this and then like that. There you go. You're at the what is it called? Main engine. So these slits are basically travel trains. But the problem is that if you go to a travel train, there's a reactor here, which I forgot to show you guys. The reactor is literally in front of them, so they have no choice to go right through the reactor and then go outside. In this case, burning themselves. Alright, buddy, Ishwar is here. I have my tools over here, which is a pencil, obviously, and I didn't find a normal eraser, so I'm using this thing, which is just a pencil eraser on top of a broken pen part, which kind of looks pretty cool, if I have to be honest. It's like a eraser stick. TM. Let's fix this travel trains problem, and then I will move to the next problem. And there you go. I solved the problem. You see, now the travel trains go like this, and then you can go around the reactor into the main engine. I don't know where you want to go. Now, for the second problem. But you guys might remember that kind of at the start of the video, I mentioned a rule for the space settlement creating project thing. You have to use only 3 shapes, which is a cylinder, a sphere, and a torus, otherwise known as a donut. Or otherwise known as, for me, a donut. And my space settlement doesn't quite follow that rule. Don't get me wrong, there is a sphere, we got that, but where is the cylinder and the weird torus thing? I guess you can count stabilizers as a cylinder if you want. But that doesn't mean there's a torus. Like, bro. Don't worry, Ishwar is here. I'm gonna be adding a torus to this, and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna add it. Yeah, I don't know about this. There was a weird like opening over here. Don't know worry, I closed it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so sure about this one. But don't worry, Ishwar is not here. This is where you guys come in. Where you guys could, if you want to, give me some tips on how to improve this drawing. Just remember though, this drawing is just totally for fun. It doesn't need to follow the laws of physics. It does not want to go to Saturn. Does not want to go to Neptune. Blah blah blah. This project is just for creativity. So whatever random stuff you want me to add, I can add that if I could draw it. I mean. And can you guys help me with this ring? I do not like how it looks. It's like way too thin and way too close to this the satellite. Also, I need to add beams over here so it could actually be it could actually be connected. There you go. That's fine. I added one over here too, but it still does not. The ring does not look quite good because they're just two sticks. So yeah, what do you guys want me to add to this? Whatever you want, you can just comment down below and I'll try to add at least. Maybe in the next episode, maybe in the next episode. That made no sense. What I mean is if I'm gonna make a random video next Sunday, I'm probably gonna add the improvement that you guys might comment at the end of that video. Well, I guess that's it for today's video, and yeah, bye guys. Hold on, I need to show you guys something. You see, I told you about this, right? There's a flaw that my friend put out. You see, this was supposed to be a picture of a guy on the moon or a girl on the moon. I don't know, a person on the moon taking a photo of the scenery outside him. So there's like a comet, there's asteroids, there's the sun. There's a rock, which is cool. There's a mountain. There are two craters. This guy, they're holding a shovel for some reason, and there's a few stars. But the problem is about this Earth. You guys see a flaw in this photo? Yeah, you most. I feel you guys already probably found the flaw. You see, this is supposed to be a photo on the moon, yet there's still a moon orbiting Earth, which is kind of bad. I mean, which is kind of weird. So what I did was now that this place is now known as Mars now. Okay, that's it. This is Mars now. No moon, not moon. No. It's Mars. M-A-R-S. So yeah, now seriously, I guess this is the end of the video, and yeah, bye guys.